American soldiers discovered a mysterious machine. The machine emitted a blue light and scanned all the soldiers. The next second, retreat! The soldiers could do nothing but flee, but the machine could accurately detect all living beings. The soldiers ran to the edge of a cliff. There was nowhere left to go. Just then, a round metal sphere flew toward them. Get down! All the soldiers were blown down the hillside. The 20-man squad suffered heavy casualties. They had no time to get treatment, for the machine was closing in on them. That blue beam swept over them once more. The soldiers pressed themselves against the rocks to avoid the scan. They dared not move or make a sound, yet one soldier's leg was still detected. The machine launched another attack. Shells slammed at their feet, sending dirt and debris flying. The soldiers ran desperately deeper into the jungle. They managed to escape beyond the machine's range. The soldiers through the dense forest, only to find their path blocked by a river with a swift current. Unable to turn back, they had no choice but to cross the river. The captain tied a rope around himself and plunged into the river, but the current was far too strong, and he was swept downstream. The soldiers hurriedly pulled the rope taut, but the captain had completely disappeared from sight. Just as they thought the captain had drowned, a hand suddenly grabbed a rock on the opposite bank. The captain successfully reached the other side and tied the rope to a large tree. After he gave the signal, the soldiers pulled the rope taut and began climbing toward the opposite bank. Halfway across, the stretcher got stuck at a knot in the rope. One soldier went back to try to move the carabiner, but when he pulled it upward, the carabiner unexpectedly came loose. The captain immediately crawled over to rescue him. Suddenly, the compass began spinning wildly. The mech reappeared.
Christ, my Lord and Savior.
The laser cannon sent everyone tumbling into the river. They were quickly swept several meters downstream by the current. This allowed them to escape the mech's line of sight. However, ahead of them lay a waterfall nearly 100 meters high. The group plummeted down the waterfall. Fortunately, they were lucky enough to be swept ashore. Now they had to make it back to base before dark. As they entered a dense forest, the team leader suddenly stopped in his tracks. He spotted a tripwire connected to a signal flare. It was a hidden sentry device, which meant they were already very close to base. Filled with hope, they rushed back to base, only to find it had long since been reduced to ruins. The communications tower had also collapsed. They found an armored vehicle amid the ruins. Working together, they managed to repair it. Just as they were about to set off, the ground suddenly began to shake. The machine was in pursuit. One soldier was running back carrying a box of ammunition. A shell pierced him. Just before he fell, he tossed the ammunition box into the vehicle. With no time to grieve, the armored vehicle roared to life. The machine was hot on their heels. The soldiers loaded their weapons, attempting to drive the machine back with heavy fire. However, the bullets bounced off the machine's hull, leaving no marks. Everyone realized that fighting this machine was pointless. Their only option was to outrun it.